JAPrice, founder of Paxton's Foundation and Church of Redemption. He is an entrepreneur, a TV and radio host, better known as The Rev. This show is designed just for you, the listener, to educate, entertain, and equip you. Now sit back, buckle up, and now let's roll with The Rev.
America, you know what time it is. Your main man, the Red Faith in Sports. You know what we do every week? We bring the latest in sports and apply it to the Word of God. In America, I'll tell you, one of the things that as a body of Christ, we walk in by faith is we walk in unity. We walk and we gather people together in love, in the love of God, in the peace of God, and the joy of the Lord. And when you're gathering people together, when you're bringing people together, you want to bring them together with the sole purpose of worshiping God. It's incredible when you gather people together to worship God, because God made all people for one purpose, to be his children, to be his family. And we have an opportunity to tell somebody about Jesus. Go out and tell somebody about the Lord Jesus Christ. Go out and tell somebody about the love of God. Go out and tell somebody about the peace of God. This is your time. This is your season to speak about the Lord Jesus Christ. Go out there and recruit somebody. Go out there and draft somebody. Oh, my goodness, Ryan. Speaking of drafting people, the NFL draft, brother.
It's here.
It has arrived.
Yeah, it was
fun.
Yeah, it was. Detroit showed out.
Detroit. You know how many people they said was at the NFL draft? They said it was 275,000 people.
Yeah, it was a whole lot of people, man. They know how to do it.
That man, they know how to do it.
Yeah, Detroit, they did their thing.
I enjoyed it.
Uh-huh.
I thought they had, of course, a great group of people, and they all came and unified for one purpose: NFL draft.
Yeah, sports brings a lot of unity.
Yes,
a lot of problems and everything that goes on. You're not too concerned about it because sports.
Yeah,
the NFL draft it just, especially men. It gets us going.
It brings us together. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Because as long as that person got your team jersey on, you don't care who they voted for. You don't care how much money they make. You don't care what neighborhood they in.
Yep.
You just know that they on your team.
And it's an unspoken word, man. You just see them and you might nod your head.
Yeah, man,
you know what I mean?
My man, what's going on, my man?
How you doing, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's always good.
Then you use the word like we.
Yeah.
Man, what we gonna do?
I know.
We.
I know.
So sports is something unique, exciting, and we had a good time with the draft.
Yeah. No, it was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
Let's talk about the Eagles.
Yeah. My Philadelphia Eagles, man, we went out there and we picked up.
Probably turned itself off.
We picked up Quinyon Mitchell.
Oh yeah.
Which I believe he was the best corner in the draft.
I think so too.
I think he's the purest corner. I think the two Alabama corners, Kool-Aid and
Kool-Aid
and Arnold.
I'd have drafted Kool-Aid just because his nickname's Kool-Aid.
And you know what's funny? I figured that's who the Cowboys is going to pick up.
Oh, Kool-Aid?
Yeah, because I think we know Stephon Gilmore is a little old.
Yeah,
he's getting a little older, and Diggs he's got that side.
Right.
He's got that side locked down, and to have somebody else. I mean, I thought it was good, but Quinyon Mitchell, bad boy. Lord knows we needed it.
Yeah, Lord. Did you see your corners last year?
Yeah, they was in my toaster.
Yeah, they was getting toasted.
Yeah, toast.
They was getting toasted.
He's hopefully, when you're dealing with money, Bradbury is a $20 million cap hit.
Yeah.
So when you're dealing with money,
he gonna get released.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's just, you just gotta take that cap hit.
Yeah, he get released.
Yeah, he's not he ain't it.
Nah, he picked up 2 corners too. Nah, he get released.
Yeah.
Even though they said my man gonna go to safety maybe.
Cooper DeJean.
Yeah, Cooper DeJean. Yep.
I think Cooper DeJean. This is just my opinion. I'm not upstairs with them, but I think he might be better in the slot.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I think he might be a little bit more physical in the slot. But who knows? Have him back there with Blankenship. You got Gardner Johnson, so I mean, you got some things.
You got some pieces to work with.
And I appreciate.
You turn on the button.
I appreciate the Eagles being all in on defense. It goes to show you how.
At least they know where their weaknesses are.
Yeah, that goes to show how irritated they were.
Right.
Like I was.
That's right.
And talking about let's talk about what's his name?
Which one?
The Cowboys pickup.
Oh, Tyler Guyton.
Now this was, to me, it was an offensive heavy first round.
Well, it was offensive heavy.
First 14 picks was offense.
Yes. Yeah, it was offensive heavy, and I thought the Cowboys did a great job of getting the piece they needed.
Yeah.
He's 6'7", 330.
Yeah, you're not gonna move him.
And he moves like he's a linebacker.
And he's gonna start immediately.
Oh yeah, he's gonna start immediately.
Yeah.
He has the ability to come in, start for the Cowboys, secure that offensive line.
Yep.
I thought that was a good pick for him, and they traded back and got a draft pick along with it that turned into another offensive lineman, Beatty. So I thought the Cowboys did a great job. I thought the Eagles did what they needed to do. And
we didn't do a great job.
Well, y'all don't draft too well, so I don't trust y'all draft.
I mean, but we got he's been in there. He's been there for years. So Vic Fangio, hopefully he can get these best out of these players, man. Yeah. Because what we had before,
right?
It was a waste of a lot of these draft picks. Man.
I mean, what's the big fat guy you drafted?
A whole bunch of them.
The defensive tackle, big fat one.
Jordan Davis.
Jordan Davis.
Oh, he's still there. He's good.
He ain't did nothing.
He gonna be.
He ain't did nothing.
We gonna be good.
He ain't did nothing.
Carter gonna be good.
All he in there doing is eating steak sandwiches.
Yeah, I think. Now I agree with the weight. When you dealing with
he had snap bar right now.
He's 6'8". He's 6'8", 350.
Yeah, he's a monster.
He's gotta drop at least 20.
I mean, to be a defensive tackle though, you get big and just sloppy. Ain't no problem with that.
That's rough on your knees, man.
That is hard. That's hard on your body now.
And if you're going up against the offensive lineman like a Guyton,
pushing on you all the time.
Yeah, your knees gonna be rough, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's why they get paid, because
that's
it's
true.
hard on their body. I'll tell you that. But let's look at the draft as a whole. The number one pick,
Caleb Williams.
Williams.
The world knew.
Chicago.
The world knew who the first pick was going to be.
Yeah, everybody knew.
He's got talent on top of talent.
Yeah,
I mean he's
super talented.
Yeah, he's really good. Now, if he can get into the system to where they can elevate his game to the next level.
But does the Bears have a system?
I know, but they've been changing, because now you look at who they get, Adunze.
Yeah,
that's a good.
That was a good pick.
Yeah, that's a weapon.
That's a weapon.
And you got is it Mike Williams over there? I mean, not Mike Williams.
No, they got the boy from Carolina. Moore.
Yeah, Moore. DJ Moore.
DJ Moore.
Yeah, DJ Moore. That's hey, man.
So they got weapons over there.
That's a good one too, man.
They got weapons over there for him.
And their defense is pretty good.
They got pretty good defense.
Yeah, so
Caleb Williams, let's see what he does.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's gonna go through his growing pains.
Of course.
Especially in Chicago.
Yeah. It's cold in Chicago too.
Yeah. And you look at that division with Green Bay, and Minnesota's gonna be good too.
I don't think Minnesota's gonna be bad at all.
No, Minnesota's gonna be really good. I think you got rid of Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
So I think now you can elevate your team being young.
Detroit team.
There you go. That one right there.
That Detroit team is for real, ain't they?
Yeah, they was in the NFC Championship.
Yeah.
They almost and should have won.
Maybe should have won.
Yeah.
They were winning.
Yeah. It's Jared Goff, man. I don't think Jared Goff gets enough. Jared Goff don't get enough.
He a former number one pick.
Yeah. And he took that team to the Super Bowl.
They blamed the loss on him. Somebody got to be the fall guy.
And then went to Detroit when they was 0-16.
Yep.
And turned that around and took them to the NFC Championship.
Yeah, for real.
Hey,
that's
man,
no joke.
They're a problem.
I think so too.
And then you got Gibbs in the second year.
Yep.
Oh man, yeah, they're gonna be trouble.
I think so too. Well, how about in our division? I thought the Giants did a real good job.
Do you?
Yeah.
Getting the wide receiver?
Yeah. Neighbors?
I
Malik Neighbors?
I do. I like Neighbors a lot. But who's throwing on the ball?
What?
You needed a quarterback, man.
What are you talking about?
Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones from Duke University, my brother.
Daniel Jones ain't
from
it.
Duke University. You know how many Hall of Famers come from Duke University?
Yeah, they all basketball. and what you call it? And North Carolina gonna show. North Carolina gonna show them how to do it. The quarterback.
Oh, May.
Yeah.
You like May?
I like Drake May. In New England too, with that new regime?
Yeah. Well, he with the Patriots. He gets to come behind the person who came behind Tom Brady.
Yeah, so you ain't got too much pressure.
You
ain't
got no pressure at all.
Yeah, you ain't got no pressure, man. It's
you go in there and play just okay. And they like he good.
Yeah,
he good
because of what they seen with what's his name? I don't even remember his name.
What's his name? Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's
how
so
bad
bad
he
we
was.
can't remember his name.
But hey, man,
Never follow behind Tom Brady.
Nah, that was rough.
Yeah. Now, New England Patriots fans gonna look at Drake May. They're gonna be like, "This is nice."
Yeah, this is
nice.
This is, and they gonna feel like they up there.
Yeah,
they gonna feel like they up there. But that division is rough.
That is rough division.
You got Miami,
Buffalo.
You got Buffalo. I don't know about. I don't really know about Buffalo no more.
I thought Buffalo did a great job of trading back and still getting one of the top wide receivers. Mm-hmm. I think Coleman is gonna be the top. He gonna make everybody forget about
Diggs.
See, I forgot about him. I think he's gonna make everybody forget about Diggs.
I don't know. Well, if you got a quarterback like Josh Allen,
yeah, that helps.
If Josh Allen can calm down
in
those big moments,
slow down.
Yeah, he's like Brett Favre.
Yes,
he just want to make a play. If it's nothing there, he gonna throw it up.
That's right.
And you can't do that.
Or he gonna try running in, get tackled, and hit.
He gonna learn it. He said he's built for that. He gonna learn after a while.
I mean, he is built like a linebacker, but you don't want to keep getting hit.
Yeah, you ain't no linebacker though.
Yeah, you ain't no linebacker.
Yeah, it's they need you out there.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, so it's this draft, man. What do you think? Matter of fact, let's go to Penix.
Yes, Michael Penix
in Atlanta. What do you think about that pick?
I thought it was a great pick. I know you ain't like it
because you just signed him 3 years, $100 million. But I do see everybody knows he ain't starting. So he's gonna sit behind, and they want him to learn from. They say he's one of the classiest professionals.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, I mean, got his shirt off with the chains, you know what I mean? But that's what they say. They say he, one of the classiest ones.
I don't know about all that.
So,
I think that's the best opportunity for quarterbacks to succeed
and get them healed too.
Yeah, where you don't have to come in right away and start.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they say, I mean. The NFL is totally different, man.
Yeah.
College, you may have players on your team who ain't going to make it to the NFL.
Got a whole bunch of players on your team ain't going to make it to the NFL.
NFL is all the elite of the elite.
The best of the best.
Yeah, so, he needs he needs a chance to just relax a little bit and be able to.
And watch from a veteran.
Yeah, and just learn, man. And then, and practice with them players too, man.
Yep, and you get to practice with the players.
Yeah, man, and get yourself healed.
Yep, get totally healthy because he had a lot of surgery.
Yeah, man, two ACL surgeries. They said his left, he ain't got no ACL in it at all.
He ain't got no ACL at all.
He got his shoulder bad. And
shoulder.
Hey, man, it's just.
Yeah, but let me tell you what I see on the field. Mm-hmm. He has a cannon for an arm.
Yeah, he's up there with a Josh Allen, man, with that arm.
He's up there with a Josh Allen with the arm. So I thought it was a good pick.
But he's still a little bit raw.
Of course.
Yeah, he needs some training, man.
Of course.
So. Like you said, this would be good. Got the 2 years. I give him 2 years.
Yeah, give him 2 years. Mm-hmm. Give him 2 years, and let him learn.
Yeah.
Let him learn the system. Let him learn the players. You got a whole bunch of young players, a whose bunch of young offensive weapons over there, and man, you might have some over there in Atlanta. Yeah. ATL.
Yeah, because that division needs some help.
Well, they look like they're gonna get some soon.
Yeah, that division needs some help because Carolina's.
Kirk Cousins said, "Listen, he back."
Tampa, it's going to be.
Tampa got your boy.
Think about this, man.
They re-signed your boy, too.
Tampa Bay got Baker Mayfield. So
Baker Mayfield.
Now the division is Baker Mayfield.
He cooking.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
You got Baker Mayfield and Kirk Cousins going for the division.
Yeah.
That's rough.
That's rough. That's rough.
That's a
rough division.
That's a bad division.
Well, you always disrespect my man Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield had commercial after commercial after commercial.
That was the best thing ever happened to us.
Oh, snap.
But he got that $100 million.
Yeah, he got that money, didn't he? He got re-signed. I tell you what. He got re-signed.
They like him down there.
Yeah. Speaking of people getting re-signed, y'all gave
Come
A.J.
on.
Brown some money.
Come on, 3-year extension now.
Woo, $93 million?
Howie,
Come on now.
32
Where
million.
y'all getting this money from?
30
Are y'all printing money over
Hey,
there?
I'm gonna do you like you did me. Don't be in my bank.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on over there.
Here in Philly, man.
Y'all gave that man $93 million?
And you know what? I'm starting to think.
He's a $100 million man?
Yeah, $32 million a year. That's a lot.
That's a whole lot of money.
But that was smart because what they done was they made it harder for y'all
What?
on the wide receiver. You got to sign CD Lamb.
Man, please. He didn't have what he want. We ain't worried about.
So
You know how much money we got?
So then what about Parsons?
He can have what he want. You know how much money we got?
Dak won $60 million.
He can have 60. He's a runner-up MVP.
Is he worth $60 million?
He's a runner. He's a backup. He's a runner-up MVP.
When Jalen Hurts was that, you told me that.
No, he's a one-year wonder. Though.
You told me that
But
didn't matter.
he's a one-year wonder.
So is that? Well, Dak ain't never been a wonder. I've been wondering where he's at.
I don't know, but you should be wondering that division record he got against y'all. He beating y'all head-to-head. That's for sure.
He's been to 2 Super Bowls since he's been there.
And every time he play y'all, he beating y'all most of the time.
It's different.
That's why he get that money. He get that $60 million. We ain't got no problem. We ain't got no problem with money.
So what?
We ain't got no problem.
See, I can't do that because I just told you stay out of our.
We ain't got no problem with
our
money.
pot.
We ain't got no problem with money.
Where do you think y'all going in the draft? This next
Because this is Monday's the draft over.
You are right.
Yeah. But
you are right.
You know what? I thought we did a great job of picking up the pieces we need. I thought we picked up 2 good offensive linemen.
Yeah.
We got a linebacker and we got a defensive end. I thought it was really good.
I think Tyler Guyton is going to be one of the best.
I think he has.
He's going to be one of the best in the league.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how that draft was, how it slipped because of all that offensive power in the first round.
Yeah, you had all the quarterbacks.
Yeah.
You had a whole bunch of quarterbacks.
Six quarterbacks in the first 15 picks.
You had 6, almost half.
That's crazy.
Of the picks and 15 picks were quarterbacks. That's incredible. So yeah, somebody had to slip.
But that lets you know it ain't been a lot of good quarterback play.
Yeah, it's been the quarterback play has been lacking in the NFL. Yes, but then that goes back to your question about Dak Prescott. If the quarterback play is lacking in the NFL, then Dak Prescott is worth $60 million.
But you know what? Regardless, it's just all dependent on Jerry Jones if he wants to pay him. Because
he's gonna pay him.
If he doesn't, let's just hypothetically, if he doesn't,
yeah,
somebody else is
somebody gonna pay him
$60 million,
yeah.
And it might be Carolina.
Somebody gonna pay him.
Carolina desperate, boy.
Somebody gonna pay him.
Yeah, it's
because everybody need a quarterback and ain't enough quarterbacks to go around.
I think it's gonna be a lot of moves, as we getting closer to training camp. It's gonna be a lot of free agent pickups too.
Yeah, I think so too, because I think with these young talented, especially on the offensive side, people coming in, some of these high priced veterans gonna get cut.
Yeah, like Bradbury.
Yeah, I was great to say. At least one of your corners getting cut.
Yeah, I think they're gonna give Slade another year.
Yeah.
I don't know how that side
He gonna be able to mentor the young people.
Yeah, but we know I read something, man, since the offseason, since the season was over.
Yeah.
The Eagles got 11 cornerbacks on the roster.
They ain't playing, are they?
They sick of everybody.
They was like, listen, we're gonna get somebody gonna work out.
For 2 positions?
Somebody gonna work out.
That's crazy.
They said if we don't find nobody with these 11 people, something wrong.
Yeah,
somebody gonna work out.
Yeah, and then you got you got 2. I think you got 2 of the top maybe 5.
Yeah.
And Cooper DeJean and Quinton Mitchell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how quickly they come along.
Yeah.
Make the adjustment from college to the NFL. It should be a very good battle in training camp.
Yeah.
Very good battle in training camp.
It's almost here, man.
It's almost, listen, summer grades start too.
But let's tell you what is here.
The
NBA playoffs.
Did you see your team, the Philadelphia 76ers?
Yeah, man.
Did you see them battle back?
50 points.
Embiid with 50 points, and he ain't 100%.
And you know what?
He is less percent than the points he put up.
God,
good move.
That's deep.
That is deep.
He's the best big man in the league.
Yeah, by far.
I'm not. Joker's good.
Yeah. Joker's good.
Joker's good, but
Embiid is special.
when Embiid goes off of the floor, the way that team looks when he's not there, and then when them teams make 10, 12, 14-point runs.
Yeah, man.
And when he comes back on the floor, it seems like everything calms down.
Yep.
Now, I'm going to ask you this, Rev.
Okay.
Because for me, I'm done with him.
Who?
I'm done with Tobias Harris.
Y'all always mess with the light-skinned guys.
It's
Tobias is okay.
Listen to this, Rev.
Yeah.
He's never been an all-star.
That's true.
He's made over $400 million.
Making that money. Make that money, man. Make that money, man.
If you done made all this money, you've never been an all-star. Come playoff time, you can't have 8 points.
You got to show up.
You can't have 8 points.
You have to show up.
And it's almost like you getting punked out there too.
I mean, he has to show up at a critical moment for him to be worth what this team has been paying him. I believe he's gonna come through. I just believe that Tobias, if you're listening, the Red believe you're gonna come through. Because if you don't, that horn you hear in front of your house is the Red picking you up to take you out of town. You gotta get out of here.
Yeah,
you can't stay here no more.
I don't think he's gonna last.
Do you like my parents did me? Like, you can't stay here no more.
Yeah, they sent you off.
They were like, here,
to the army.
Take this, take this and go.
When you look at,
you end up all the food in here. Every time I'm in the kitchen, every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen. Eat up all the chicken, all the collard greens.
Sound like my house too.
Yeah.
My dad said the same thing, man. He said, how come every time I come in the kitchen, you in here?
Yeah.
But that's how, hey, man.
Uh-huh.
We growing.
That's right, listen, we growing.
It's when you look at this Sixers team, Maxi's a superstar.
Yes.
Superstar. Last year, but when you said it, I didn't see it because it was he was giving you spurts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I mean now he's like consistent.
He is.
And you got Embiid. I don't think Buddy Hield was a good pickup because he hasn't produced anything.
I think he's still trying to figure out where he's supposed to be at. You know what I mean? Like, he's trying, because Embiid wasn't with him when he first came. Mm-hmm. So I think he's still trying to get his feel for what do I need to be? Do I need to be here up top, go down to the corner? Where do I need to be at? So I think sooner or later he's gonna come through.
I think they need another star, man, and I don't think Lillard's gonna be in Milwaukee.
Oh, you think
after this year?
Wait a second now you hitting me with some stuff now. You think Dame leaving?
I don't think he's gonna stay in Milwaukee another year.
Well, if he don't, if I'm the Sixers, I'm at his door. Mr. Damon.
The problem with Philadelphia trying to trade or get some free agents, everybody wants Maxey.
No, they can't have Maxey.
That's what I'm saying. And that's why it's hard for Philly to pick up these players.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have did it. You had Butler.
Man, if you got rid of
Tobias Harris.
Y'all mess with Tobias Harris.
Tobias.
They should have got rid of Ben Simmons.
Well, Ben Simmons retired.
Ben Simmons not even playing anymore.
He got cut from the G League.
He's not even playing and don't care.
And you talking about somebody else made some money. He made over $300 million.
And didn't play half the time. So y'all gonna stop talking about Tobias. Y'all gonna leave Tobias alone. At least Tobias tries.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
I give you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least Tobias tries. I think Tobias.
Ben Simmons messed with on Kardashians.
That's what happens, man. You mess with them, it's over with.
Yeah, it's a wrap, ain't it?
I feel like with Tobias is better coming off of the bench.
I think so too.
I don't think he's a starter. And when you look at the Sixers, Embiid has so much talent, and Maxey has so much talent. They're playing with so many bench players.
Yeah,
I think Oubre should be coming off the bench.
That's my man. Oubre.
I like him.
That's my man.
But
Oubre.
I think he should be coming off the bench.
Yeah, he could be coming off the bench.
You got Oubre, you got Batum. You got Melton. All of those players should be coming off as your second
unit.
Yeah, so you need another player, man. You need another player because if you get another player, Boston ain't stopping you.
Well, if Dame comes available, I would sign up for for the Dame time.
You see that
all the time.
backcourt? Maxey and Dame. See, and then you can put Maxey at the 2.
But let me tell you another person I would go after. Curry.
Oof. They talking about Klay Thompson might be coming to Philly next year.
Man, what he gonna do? His old self.
That's what I'm saying.
He old and tired.
See, but that's what sometimes Philly get the old
They want the old guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, sometimes Philadelphia, their teams.
I walked you right into
You are,
that.
yeah. you know how Philadelphia do you. They'll have Rocky with the big statue and then get Iverson the little statue. What is going on with that? Explain that one to the Red. Help the Red with that.
Man, he took that cape off that thing, that little.
That little teeny trophy.
I said they gave him a G.I. Joe.
They gave him a Tonker toy.
Yeah, I said, what is this?
What
man?
is that going on? What he gonna play with that or something? What's going on?
And then they try to clean it up and say that's the Hall of Fame walk.
Man,
I say all the other statues small like that.
Rocky got a big old statue. I'll tell you that.
I seen all them other players on that Hall of Fame walk.
Yeah.
Nah. Iverson littler than that.
They got it, man.
They gave him a little matchbox toy, man.
They gave him a bobblehead. They gave him a bobblehead trophy. How you gonna get the man a bobblehead trophy?
You saw Iverson when he took the thing off, he moved all close. I said he can't even see it.
That's right. That little team trophy, he bigger than the trophy.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, it's bad. If you bigger than your statue, that's bad.
And just as fast as the draft came, man,
we done with the show.
We done with the show.
Listen,
too.
America, we done had a good time with you. Every week we do this. We apply the word of God to the world of sports, and we just believe that integrity and God, integrity and truth will allow you to go to the next level. You know what I got to say before we leave? Clark got $28 million from Nike.
Come on, Clark.
$28 million. Go ahead, girl.
Go ahead.
You's a bad girl. You get $28 million. I ain't mad with you. Spend that money. Matter of fact, holla at Rev. Send Rev a Christmas gift. It's your main man, Rev, favorite sports. Until next week.